There's a flaw in this game. I have to grab every crafting proficiency. Yeah.
Well,
I used to do it in like one. I'll adapt.
for a second, I couldn't remember how to spell the word Zen.
Oh,
And I'm like, that's actually a little concerning. I can't remember how to spell the word Zen. I'm supposed to start zenning and relaxing more.
I couldn't spell the word nature today on second one talking to someone. It's kind of concerning doing that.
Oh, I learned how to Zen, so it's like, whoa.
Hey, Awesome.
Almost set down. I want to take a picture of all the sunflowers we got off of one flower.
Here we go.
Oh, wow.
Hmm.
That's a lot of sunflower seeds.
Can I have a picture?
Heck. Don't forget to roast them.
Well, right now they are in there with some desiccators, whatever, to dry out, and then they shall be roasted. But yeah, that was
And
literally
salted.
yes. But no, that was literally just one sunflower head.
Sweet.
Oh, they're cute and adorable. Those things are sticky, apparently. Did not realize how sticky sunflower seeds are.
Not the giant tree.
Not there. No. There was an adorable little caterpillar hanging out in the sunflower.
Aw.
Little green fella, so got it into a different area of plants.
Not the spiky, stingy kind, right?
No, we don't actually get those out here.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. If the stuff out here bites you, you won't have to live long enough to worry about it.
Oh,
We have Gila monsters, rattlers, sidewinders, Mojave greens. Lots of scorpions.
I could expect the scorpion part.
You live in the fucking desert, man.
Yeah. Though that's why, like, when people, it was a culture shock for me the first time somebody freaked out about a Mojave green in front of me. Because they're, like, losing their shit, and I'm like, dude, as long as you don't, I mean, granted, they're pissy little fuckers, but, like, treat them like you do Canadian geese. Give them a wide berth, and they come at you, shoot them till they stop moving. And then shoot them a couple more times to be safe. That's the problem with Gila monsters, is the saliva, and the fact that they have an anticoagulant. If they bite you, and you don't have immediate medical attention, you'll bleed out before you have a chance to get to your cell phone.
Hun, you're making me really not want to come to Vegas.
There are 2 places you will find those critters in this city. In the city, mind you.
Mm-hmm.
The zoo and the animal sanctuary. Because pretty much every one of them gets relocated, the more people expand. Because, no.
You're scaring me a little bit too, myself.
Oh, you're more likely to come across a coyote than you will a Mojave green if you're actually in suburbia.
If I could see a coyote, I'd probably hug it.
No,
Okay.
don't hug a coyote, hug a wolf.
Okay, good.
It'll end better.
True. I guess the coyotes would probably be more aggressive, and the wolves would be more shy and kind of.
Coyotes are a lot more aggressive than wolves.
Really?
Coyotes are...
I thought it was-
Okay. Wolves can just be dogs. Half the time people come up to a wolf is because the wolf themselves don't notice that there's a person there.
Yeah. That's why the guy who coined the term alpha and beta wolf and all that other stuff said this is crap because you're all using it wrong. Because in the wolf structure, there is no such thing as an alpha wolf. The quote-unquote alpha wolf is literally dad. And the alpha female is mom. There is no such thing otherwise.
Yeah.
It's a familial pact that's like, I mean, the kid likes you, you can come around. Oh. Well, howdy, neighbor. I mean,
unless you're not in the pack.
yeah.
Then you better hope dad doesn't catch you.
Unless mom is okay with it, then usually the mom overrules the dad unless there's things of danger. Like, it's a family unit.
Yeah.
They function like a normal family, or at least a functioning family unit.
Yeah, and but no, if you come across a coyote, the coyote will sooner attack you than a wolf would. A wolf will sooner run away. The only time a wolf actually will attack a person is if they feel their lives are threatened, and then they'll usually snarl and growl at you till the sun before they actually attack.
Yeah.
If a
or
wolf
they
attacks,
are starving,
right?
and to get to a wolf to that point.
You played the stupid game. You won the stupid prize.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, for a wolf to attack a human, you played the stupid game. You won the stupid prize. Coyotes, if they're fed and they have no form of mange or anything else like that, they
grew up around humans.
Then they're pretty chill and calm. They kind of act like foxes with a slight tendency more toward attack everything.
And
Okay.
insanity.
Yeah, if they have any kind of mange or haven't grown up around people, they're kind of like, I mean, there's a reason they get along well with badgers. It's basically the same OAS in a different body.
Yeah.
Oh, that concerns me greatly then. Okay.
Let's put it this way. Wolves are socialists, while the coyote is a psychopath. And you can't even call it a high-functioning psychopath. A coyote will kill for sport.
Usually they don't out.
There's
But that,
also enough game out there between the dogs and everything else.
well, also the fact that we have desert burros.
Yeah.
Is
So
it
there's enough
burros?
food.
What? Horse?
No, a desert burro is how you say wild mule in faux Spanish, because that's what we refer to out here. And those keep the coyote check in line because burros have like generational hate for coyotes.
Yeah. If you ever want a wolf or a coyote, never have a donkey.
Like the farmers out here, they don't own dogs. You are hard pressed to find a Mexican farmer out here who owned a dog. At least until the 1930s. Because every time else it was they owned a donkey. Because the donkey will curb stomp the coyote and then proceed to pick it up and treat it like a rag doll. Like, there is...
Yeah, even after it's dead, it will keep playing with it.
There is a special kind of hate there.
Kind of bad for them though, but they're doing their job.
Well, and that's why wolves and burros usually get along fairly well, is because they have an understanding. Like, this is your territory? Uh-huh. That's your territory? Uh-huh. We leave each other the hell alone? Uh-huh. Cool beans!
Yeah, wolves won't really go near donkeys too much. Wolves will go after horses. They won't go after donkeys.
Yeah, I knew about that. From
And there's only one reason a wolf goes after a horse. Hunting's been bad.
Yeah. Usually it's literally because, I mean, it's close enough to a deer and I'm hungry.
Pretty much. Otherwise, horse meat is very, very strange.
Yeah.
It tastes like rat meat in texture.
Also, pumas, or cougars, are house cats.
Yeah.
They're multi-hundred-pound house cats. If one starts hissing at you and trying to attack you, it's because it's got a baby inside. Otherwise, if it's fed... Human? Oh, hi, large house cat. Hi, human. Why are you in my woods? I wanted to adopt you. Oh, shit. You're coming to domesticate my... do I want the belly rubs? Yeah, and then you usually end up with that.
Yeah.
A little reductive. I mean, for a wild animal, they
Other
can
than the mother, you also have to worry about the animal's past. I know there used to be a cougar in Brantford. You did not want to go near that. You did not want to go near that cougar in Brantford. There used to be two of them.
Somebody got the other one, and now the first one's pissed.
Extremely.
Yeah, in Utah, there's a very clear understanding. You leave the multi-hundred-pound house cat alone. Lynxes you can mess with. Bob's cats you can mess with.
No,
You leave the cougar alone.
Well, the cougar wasn't even supposed to be there in the first place. That was the weird thing. There wasn't supposed to be cougars in Brantford.
Well, I mean, it makes sense. You've got pizzles starting to pop up that far north, so it's going to push the cougar south.
Yeah, but no, it wasn't supposed to... There weren't supposed to be cougars there, and guess what? There were cougars. There was only two of them. It turned out that they used to be someone's pets. And and once they got big, the owner decided to open the door, and...
long story short, he's food.
Yeah, let them go.
Hate when they set their fur babies loose. Now, granted, if they behaved like Boomy, I think I'd be a little less worried about it, as long as they didn't eat the neighbor's dogs or kids.
No, apparently a farmer left their cattle out one night. For some reason.
And they became food.
Only one. Farmer only lost one cow.
I mean, for two cougars, that's not a bad exchange. Especially considering the fact the farmer could have been on the menu.
No,
You get an animal hungry
the
enough.
calves. He just lost one of his cows.
Oh yeah, I mean cougars only go for cougars are probably the most pragmatic animal I've ever seen. They basically go, okay, what do we need to eat? And how will we leave as little waste behind as we can? We need to eat that one. Alrighty.
Yeah, but no. The cougars came back later on to hunt again. The farmer saw them and tried to shoot them. Didn't even call animal control. He didn't call animal control until after he got the first one.
Yeah.
To be fair, that's American mentality, perfectly honest.
Apparently he didn't know what got the first cow,
Mm.
and he thought it was just a dog or something.
Well, I mean, you're not exactly gonna be looking for a cougar unless you're looking for one.
Yeah, he thought it was like, well, because there was a wolf pack brought into Delhi, which is
Mm-hmm.
about an hour away, and wolf packs do migrate. And there's a lot of farmland between Delhi and Brantford.
Mm.
And there used to be a wolf pack in Hamilton. The farmer originally assumed it was a wolf pack. And he just took his shotgun out there to just startle the animals. He took his hunting rifle out there just to startle the animal. He didn't even plan on shooting until he saw what it was.
Still, shame they couldn't have taken the house cat back. I like cougars more than I like lynxes or bobcats because cougars have always struck me as a kinder killing animal than even wolves.
Mm-hmm. I would still rather take on the wolf.
I mean, but you have to make friends with the pack. You only have to deal with the one cougar. They're solitary critters.
And as long as you remember, cougars are an uncanny language. So they always pounce at the end of their sprint.
Mm-hmm.
Unless they just decide to tackle you, then they just don't pounce, period.
Yeah, but if a cougar tackles you and its front paws aren't out, it had no intention of hurting you.
Mm-hmm.
Because if a cougar shoulder checks you, it's saying hello. They're like billy goats in that way. Body tack. The hell? Hi! How are you like a dog and a cat, a 300 pet? Oh, I get it. You're a Viking house cat. That makes sense now. No. I mean, that kind of makes a certain sense to me. Oh, so how goes the fun?
I had to stop reading the book because I was getting really pissed off at a character.
Oh, why is that?
Someone literally told you not to do this, and you're literally saying I should not be doing this, but I am doing this.
Excuse
you
me.
in the head for being a dunce.
Oh.
Be helping off Final Fantasy you're stuck here. I'm gonna turn this quest so I can see if I can change my class.
Mm-hmm.
I think what I meant to say is I'm good solo healer, but working with others I have problems.
Gotcha. Yeah. Hey, 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 hey.
Oh, sure.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Let me know if you'd like to play Halo or whatever.
Oh, I want to. Just give me one moment to turn this quest.
Take it. There you go. I used to have that as my level up on Warcraft. Would actually do the full stat and show me all the different things.
That's really cool. I like that. Yeah. Um, has one become a? Yeah, I'll worry about it later. I gotta get off this because I'm leaning forward a lot to play it. So my back is hurting.
No bueno.
Yeah. All right. See you later, people.